Hey everyone, it's Julian from LIBRE DeFi. I just wanted to give you guys a couple updates. We're right around the corner from our launch, so I just wanted to give you some updates on where we're at with that, when you can expect some announcements. And then I also just wanted to really quickly jump into the LIBRE DApp and show you how our single asset entry one-click farming is going to work, explain a little bit about the liquidity claw. If you've been in our Telegram for a while, you know we've been working really, really hard to develop this, so we have a product for you guys on launch day. So I just wanted to jump onto the testnet, show you how quick and easy it is to get farming with our protocol. Like we've mentioned before, for a lot of farming protocols, there's a lot of unnecessary steps. You have to purchase a couple assets. You have to wrap those LPs, deposit LPs, move them off the platform into the farm that you want, auto compound them, et cetera, et cetera. For our platform, it's literally just depositing one asset and then you're ready to farm. So I'm going to show you that really quickly. We've also mentioned as well, we're going to be cross-chain when we launch. So you can see the tab at the top will be on Avalanche Network, Binance Smart Chain, and Polygon. And it's going to be a really seamless experience just switching back and forth between the different networks. So currently you can see we're on the Polygon network. But if I wanted to use the DEX or stake or farm on another network, you just click the button. Now we're on Binance Smart Chain, same thing. Now we're on Avalanche. You just got to make sure that you update the chain in your wallet on MetaMask. Also really cool. I like the light mode, but some people prefer dark mode. So if you wanted to use dark mode, you can toggle back and forth as well. But for this video, we'll just use the light mode. And then we're going to show you farming on BSC right now. So I'm just going to jump into the Binance Smart Chain network. We'll connect our wallet, and I'll give you a really quick rundown on how to farm in our protocol. So here's something that's really important to note. You'll see here it says add liquidity using so-and-so. So just make sure you're adding the liquidity that it says. So if you want to be in this farm, you'll add BNB as your asset. If you want to be in this farm, you'll add BUSD and so on and so forth. Just make sure that you have enough of that in your wallet to cover the deposit that you want to get into. So here we're going to use the LIBRE BUSD pool. I'm going to add liquidity using BUSD. So if you can see here, it shows that my wallet balance is about 1900 BUSD. Let's say we're going to put 50% of that BUSD in the pool. So I'm going to use $988 worth. That's how I want to get into the farm, with $988. Create LP. So now in the background, a pop-up is going to come up with MetaMask and just ask you to approve the transaction. Standard, you just approve the gas and then you'll be ready. So I'm just going to approve here, confirm the transaction. Now this is where all the magic happens. So in the background, what's happening is our protocol is taking half of the BUSD that you deposited. It's going to a secondary DEX to purchase Libra. It's bringing that liquidity back to our DEX, wrapping the LPs and depositing into the farm that you've chosen. And then it's going to auto compound those on a daily basis as well. So we can see here, we're just about set. This probably takes about 20 to 30 seconds to start farming. Like I said, you deposit one entry, approve a transaction, and now you're done. So you'll get this nice little breakdown once you have deposited your asset. It'll show you've got 47 Libra BUSD tokens. So that equals 494 BUSD, and it equals 3,000, just over 3,000 Libra. So yeah, now you're ready to farm. It'll show you the share of the pool you have. You can add the LPs to your MetaMask if you like as well. And then you're done. So you'll see here on the right-hand side, it'll show you how many you've deposited. And then at the top here, it'll show you how much you've earned, the APYs, the daily APY. It'll show how much total value is locked. And then when you want to withdraw, same thing. You can withdraw as much or as little as you'd like. And then you just click withdraw LP. And then what'll happen is it'll put both of those assets back into your wallet. So you'll now get your BUSD, your Libra, and then your rewards on top of that. So again, it's really, really quick and easy. Like I said, that took us about 20 seconds to get involved in our farms. So that was our process behind this, was really, really trying to make things quick and less cumbersome for the users. So I'm just going to stop my screen share here. And then we'll just talk a little bit about our launch, which is coming up next week. So we are doing IDOs on 2 different platforms. We had originally said that we were going to do an IDO with Polystarter. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cancel that particular IDO. We love Polystarter. They're a great team. They're a great platform. There just was some things that we couldn't really agree on. So we decided to mutually part ways. But again, like I said, totally love that team. They're fantastic. But we have decided to still go ahead with our IDOs on AVX Launcher as well as LavaX. So if you see LavaX, that's just the former LaunchX. So you've probably seen us saying LaunchX a lot in the Telegram. They've just rebranded to LaVX. So that's the two IDOs that we'll be doing. Like I said, it'll most likely be happening beginning of next week. And then our TG will be in the middle of next week as well. Our goal is to also be listed on a centralized exchange by the end of next week or the beginning of the following week. So November is going to be really, really busy for us. We'll have the 2 IDOs, we'll have our TGE, at least 1 centralized exchange listing, hopefully 2 or 3. Farming will be ready. And the biggest thing that we're going to be working on throughout November is just building out our syrup pools in our farms. So we've got a lot of different partnerships that we're working on, which will bring more and more farming opportunities into our ecosystem. And then towards the end of this year, towards the end of Q4, we'll be hopefully launching our stablecoin as well. We've got a lot of really, really cool things on the go. Our roadmap is packed for the rest of this year, as well as all of next year. So just like I said, just jump into the Telegram, ask us any questions you have. We're on Twitter, we're in Telegram all the time. This video is going to be on YouTube. We just created a YouTube channel. So like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And yeah, like I said, thank you so much for being with us. We'll start dropping more announcements in the next couple of days about specific launch dates. And then we're also doing a couple AMAs as well. We've got an AMA tomorrow with Crypto Daku, and then we've got an AMA on Thursday with Infinity Gains. So again, we'll post the information on the exact times. And yeah, we'd love to see you all there. So thank you so much for sticking around, guys.